We are at the Feeder's Pet Supply in Middletown. With me is the always informative Tabby McKinney. Now, Tabby, the weather is changing. It's getting colder outside. And of course, we can feed and take care of our cats and dogs inside, but what about our feathered friends?
Sure, that's a great question, Joanne. So yes, the winter time is definitely the time that we want to start thinking about our feathered friends. You know, I like to have a feeder out year round, but in the winter it's particularly important because their food source is scarce.
And so I'm curious, do different types of seeds and food like attract different types of birds?
Most definitely. So like your songbirds, so we're talking like wrens and finches and robins, you know, those fun kinds of guys, and cardinals even. They really like a mixture of different seeds. So like sunflower, small little millet seeds. Now the cardinals, everybody likes to see those because they're bright red. You can see them, you know, very easily out your window. They are a little more specific. They like sunflower seed, safflower seed, and cracked corn. So if you want to attract them, that's your mix.
That is interesting that you can kind of like by the food, you're kind of picking and choosing what you're going to be doing with bird watching in your own backyard.
Yeah, now in theory that's how it works, but I think we all know how it really works. Everybody, the call goes out that you've got the food and everybody comes to your backyard.
Yeah, which is almost more fun though because you get to see all the different types of birds.
Oh, definitely. And you know, the other thing to keep in mind is while you're putting out food like this, you're also going to get your little friends, the squirrels and the chipmunks. And I know that there are a lot of people who don't like to feed them, but you know, they need food in the winter too.
Yes, and I think they're like the cutest and they're super fun to watch.
100%. My in-laws have one chipmunk who basically lives in their backyard and he will come out and beg for food.
That is incredible. I have to say this, that my dad used to take like Vaseline and grease up the pole of our bird feeder, and so they would run up and like slide down.
Oh yeah. So if you're like your dad and you don't want to have those friends, we do have plenty of different things that you can use to keep squirrels off of your bird feeders. You could just come in and we can help you with lots of different selections in that department.
That's awesome. You're not going to show up in their backyard so and like just chase squirrels away.
No,
like
that's not a service I provide.
It'd be kind of fun to watch though. It would. Let's talk a little bit about what we have here and suet. Like what is that? What exactly is that?
So suet is made from fat, and as we all know, fat equals energy. So especially in the wintertime, all of these products are very important to provide for our friends. We have a variety of different flavors from orange to berry to nutty. I mean, literally you can pick something for any type of bird you'd like to attract.
Okay, Tabby, I have to ask you this because of course you taste everything. Have you tasted the suet?
Suet's kind of where I draw the line.
Okay.
It's kind of a gummy texture, and for me, texture is really important. So this is not something that I mean, I would happily try it if you needed me to.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say some of the flavors actually sounded good. I like the fresh orange. I like oranges. So
me too.
Okay, so for anyone that's interested in basically feeding the birds, enjoying bird watching from their own backyards, we can come in and see all the stuff. I know you have tons of stuff, but then we can shop online as well.
Yes, most definitely. You can shop online for anything that we carry in store. You're pretty much going to find it online. We've got curbside delivery and home delivery as well. So as the weather gets nasty in a few months, definitely go to our website.
I like that you'll bring the bird seed and everything right to our houses and then we can take it right to the backyard. It's pretty easy.
It's pretty efficient.
I love that. Okay, Tabby, thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks, Joanne.
From Feeder's Pet Supply in Middletown, I'm Joanne Dixon.